Horror story coming out of Dublin, thanks to Leo and his fake refugee pals. Gardaí launched probe after woman was victim of alleged sexual assault on Lewis. The alleged incident took place on the Red Line on a tram between Jervis Street and Houston Station at around 7:10 p.m. So this happened on the 1st of November. The source added that the man responsible is believed to be around 40 years old, of medium build and Middle Eastern ethnicity. Surprise, surprise. And then we have this idiot saying that we need more of them in, and actually we need them in power, and we need them in the Garda, and we need them in schools, and we need them in institutions in power. I mean, what's going on? Ireland's Taoiseach Leo Varadkar complains Irish institutions are too white and vows to promote more black and brown power and people into power. The Irish fought for centuries for freedom from foreign rule, only to be ruled by people who openly discuss their plans to eradicate them. And that's what they're trying to do, eradicate the Irish people, eradicate the Irish culture, because we see through the bullshit. We know that what these people in power are doing is criminal. But these people that are coming over and getting 5-star treatment, they're not going to vote these people out. They're not going to vote Leo out. And that's what's happening. I mean, when is enough enough? When a child gets raped? And this is only going to get worse, thanks to this creature. I mean, people, I don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore. How many more women have to fall victim to these animals? And before people jump on the bandwagon with their brainwashed robotic voice, these people have different cultures. These people have a totally different look on women. I was in town on Saturday, and I'm telling you now, I was half expecting to see Brendan Gleeson, because this was like a movie out of Taken. This was like scary. Gangs of Middle Eastern ethnicity men walking around, intimidating women, gawking at women, shouting at women. And it's not the Irish fellas that girls fear walking around town. It's these fellas who have a totally different outlook on women and don't see us as women, but see us as objects and pieces of shit that they have no respect for. But obviously this thing doesn't understand that. And didn't a woman only nearly get kidnapped the other day up in Norwood by 3 Somali men in a car? And didn't the Garda tell her to keep quiet about it? Like, that's happening in many circumstances. Many cases that women are being attacked, the Gardaí are telling them to be quiet about it. These are people that are meant to protect us and look out for their own people. When you can't rely on the police and the Garda to protect you, what can we do? Take the law into our own hands, because that's how it's looking. Because these people do not care about the Irish people. They're interested in money and power and what the UN think of them and the EU to whatever. It's scary, and you know, this is a lose that I get nearly every day. And I'm up in Norwood nearly every day, and the thoughts that are in my mind are, get home before it gets dark in case you get kidnapped. And that's the world we're living in now. And I'm not afraid of being kidnapped by an Irishman, because I know the likes of that is very, very low. It's these fake UGs that are coming in. And it's only going to get worse. So another horror story coming out of Dublin.